Gus, your pitching is really coming along. I'm really impressed with how much velocity you're getting on the ball this year, and how much different it is from last year, and how much it's improved. So I'm going to just run it through a couple times for you. But there's two things I think we can do to get you a little more power on the ball. But before I get to that, I want to show you just a couple of things that you're doing that look really good. Good position here. You could probably have that foot out a little bit further in front of you, but that's kind of nitpicky. You're getting good elevation on your knee here, so that's the main thing. But if you push that foot out, you might even be able to get a little bit more out of that, which is going to give you more power. But I love the leg drive here. Watch the power in the back leg. This is really awesome. And when you land here in a pretty good, strong position, boom, look at that. Here comes the heat up, baby. And then your glove hand, really look at that drive and then pushing the chest to the mound. Look at the flex on the arm. And I like your release point too. The ball's just coming out of your hand now, and you're going to get a good flick on it there. Okay? Good shoulder rotation all the way through. Really control the glove hand. Good follow through, trying to stay on and not fall off to the left side. So that's all excellent, excellent stuff. All right. So here it is, slow-mo. All right. There goes the bird. So the first thing I want to show you is right when this foot lands, I want you to look at where the ball position is, okay? So here's where we start our throwing motion, right here. Okay? What I would really prefer to see is from your shoulder to your elbow, I'd like the ball to be up here, up around your eyeballs. Okay? You're going to lose velocity on this because that ball isn't ready to go, and you're going to start throwing. If I clear that, watch, you've started, okay? But the ball's not in position yet. It's really want to be there and have it up higher. So we got to get the ball up here, ready to go before you start, and that's going to give you more velocity, okay? So there's one, getting that ball up into position earlier, and we really want it all the way right here where your elbow starts to come. We want that ball back in here, but it's out of position early, so it makes it hard to recover for you, okay? But this great flex, the chest and chin up to the catcher is really nice, and then the late release is really good. But if you look at your hand, okay, look at your hand here. I'll get that out of there so you can see. But your hand is actually rolled over, and your palm is pointed at third base, and you'll actually be able to see it more even right there. So it's that right there, just that rotation of your hand in that counterclockwise motion is going to rob you of the power that you get from that wrist flick that we practice before we start warming up. We really want that flick to be right over the top, generating that perfect backspin on the ball. And when your hand is rolled over like it is right here, okay, that's going to kill some power. So that's going to rob you 2 to 3 miles per hour. All right. Everything else you're doing is really fantastic, and I love it. So work on keeping that palm facing straight down all the way through the delivery, right, and then getting that ball up higher on your setup. And I think that will get you even better than where you are right now.